Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 2. And we are learning Unit 11. Its title is The Kind Fisherman. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today under the title of Read and Think, we are going to learn about ordinal numbers. Before this, I have taught you in grade 1. I have taught you ordinal numbers. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to identify position of objects using ordinal numbers. Write ordinal numbers first to 10th in words. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Hadid, verse 3. He is the first and the last, the ruling and the intimate, and He is of all things knowing. Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse is telling us? This is telling us about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the first, the last, the ruling and intimate of everything, and Allah knows everything. So beta, these are the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why whatever we start, we should start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and whatever we end, we should end it with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now look at these words. First, last. Do you know about these words? These are ordinal numbers. So in grade 1, I have taught you about ordinal numbers. First, you tell me what is an ordinal number and what do ordinal numbers tell. Pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you could recall that ordinal number is a number that tells us the position of something in a series. For example, first, second or third. So what does it mean when you have arranged things in a series? The number which tells us the position of something is called ordinal number. So the thing which we place at number 1, we call it first. But the thing we place at number 2, we call it second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. This is how the numbers, the ordinal numbers go on. This is what we have already studied in grade 1. So let's see with examples. Look at this video. So here is, because this car came on number 1, that's why it is first, then second, then third. So how do we number it? First, this is first, second and third. Oh, I mean, it's a little, I missed it. So once again, let's see. First, so it's first, then second and third. So usually beta, especially it's because it's also video for race. So first, second and third. First, which came on number 1, second which came on number 2 and third which came on number 3. Next is, here is a race among students. Okay, now you see the one who come on number 1 is first, then second, then third. First, second and third, right? So this is for 3 numbers, but the way the number keeps on increasing, the position keeps on increasing. Look at this. Now you see there are more than 3. Now how we'll find out? How we'll find out? You see, here we go. Now you see, you will find out their numbers, then you will tell their position in ordinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. This is how, because of their position, we keep on telling their position in ordinal number. Do you understand? Okay, let's find out in another video. I brought many examples so that you can understand it. Now there is a cycling race among students, among children. You see, now they will keep on moving and they will be on a certain position. Now the number which will tell their position is ordinal number, right? Now in this, for example, because it's on number 1, it's first, it's on number 2, it's second, maybe it's third, fourth, likewise. It keeps on going and we keep on telling the position by using ordinal number. Do you understand? Okay, so how do we write these numbers? Let's find out. This is how. How do we write these numbers in numbers? And how do we write ordinal number in numbers? For number 1, we write first. And how do we write it? 1 and a small st first. And in words, we write it like this. In spellings, F-I-R-S-T, okay? For number 2, we write second, and we write second in words in this way. 3, third, 4, fourth, 5, fifth, 6, sixth, 7, seventh, 8, eighth, 9, ninth, and 10, 10th. You see, now you see this is how we write numbers, and this is how we write ordinal number in numbers, and this is how we write ordinal numbers in words. So to write ordinal number in words, we need to learn spellings, right? Now teachers, I suggest pause the video over here, make the students to drill these ordinal numbers and then come back. Yes, my dear children, can you spell all the ordinal numbers from first till 10th now? Good job. I'm going to check it. So it's our activity time. Your teacher will divide class in groups of 10s. And teacher will ask students to stand in a queue or row, and each student will tell his or her position in the row in ordinal number. Right? The child who will be standing at number 1 will tell I'm first, second, third, fourth, likewise. Okay? Pause the video, enjoy this activity and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now all of you go back to your seat, settle down because we are going to practice it in your book. All of you open your book on page number 86. Now I have told you to spell ordinal numbers. You are going to practice it over here. You will find out the dog is on. These are the steps you will find. It's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So you will find out the position of every naming word from here, and you will write position in ordinal numbers in words in the space. Okay, so it's second, it's written here. The mouse is on the, which step is mouse? Find out. That's on 7th. This number is 7th. So you are going to write 7th in words over here. Likewise, keep finding the ordinal number, the position, and keep writing in the given space. Pause the video, complete this task in your book, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. It's time for your homework. You will write first to 10th ordinal numbers in your notebook. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear students, what you are going to do is the position of the objects. You are going to find out the position and write it over here. So in this way, what we have learned, we learned to identify position of objects using ordinal numbers. So in this way, we achieved our SLO to identify position of objects using ordinal numbers and write ordinal numbers first to 10th in words. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.